Hey folks, Thunderbucky back here again with you. We're doing another mod review today as a couple of older pieces of equipment that I use on FS19 have come out, and I'm excited to check kind of these guys out. Um, if you're watching this for the first time, I hope you do enjoy the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know why it is that I did great or I really screwed this up. Especially if I screwed it up, let me know how I can make it worse. But a shout out to the modders as well. Thanks guys for converting these because I still beat my head against this. I'm getting closer, but I appreciate you guys building these and or converting these. It's always awesome to have equipment, especially older equipment, cool different variations to the game. I'm not quite there yet myself. I know how difficult it is and how much I really do appreciate you guys. So thank you very much. Um, so let's take a look at these guys. Let's actually look at these in the shop, and you might see off in the distance here. I've got two in-game mods, in-game tractors, and we're gonna explain why I've got those there in just a minute. But first, the tractor, the 4640 is what we're looking at there, and I was kind of looking for it in either the small tractor range or the low end of the mid tractor range, but it's not in either. Where you're going to find it is in large tractors. So I think technically and that's just an XML thing. You know, a slight twist on that would be a good thing to put it in one of the other categories. Now this tractor, it's pretty straightforward. It's 155 horsepower. It looks good. The shop here does it justice. I mean, all the way around here, it's a little bland in back. So it hasn't had a lot of updating. It's probably just a straight convert. I'm not exactly sure on that. But good detail to it, especially on this side of the engine. Comes with standard wheels, or it's got the twins. Probably no, that front wheel just twitched. Comes with a front weight just like a proper John Deere Americanized version should. So a couple $1,000s for a couple extra tires, $37,000 max. Not a bad place to start for our tractor. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in this guy and we're going to pull it forward and just kind of get a look-see at this bad boy. The tires head on look, they don't look like those stand up real high, but I guess they're not too bad from the side. Almost looks like the single stand up higher, but you can see here the detail of the engine on this side. It's got the rusty exhaust, I love that. And you know, so overall, I'm looking at the tractor and going, okay, not bad. Textures, I don't know if they're quite the new FS19 textures, because if you take a look at this tractor, we're going to get this next to it. And this is why I brought it out, and not using the new John Deere green, and perhaps, and I don't know, perhaps this is an older John Deere green color that is true to the fact. But you can see how this is kind of a brighter green, not nearly as dark, little, I guess, more yellow green. Oh, came for the paint industry. I do apologize. I'm going to get technical with my colors. But even the yellow's a little darker. It's not nearly as I don't know. I guess eye-popping. I mean, it looks good. I love the tractor. I love the fact we have an old John Deere in the game. It just it seems to be, I don't know, missing something. I can't put my finger on it. But I don't know that we have anything special. Got the toolbox on the side, pretty cool. In the cab, just as bland and boring as an old tractor would be. I like the dash, the gauges. They don't. No, nothing special there. And the steering wheel doesn't follow the tires. Kind of a bummer there. But I love the turning radius in these old tractors. Those wheels really cut into this, cut in hard. So that's that guy. Now, next we have, and we're gonna take a look at that Tigermate in the shop first. It is under cultivators, where I was expecting it to go. I went straight there first. It's a 32 footer. It's pretty good size, if you ask me. It cultivates at 18 miles an hour. Not entirely sure that's how fast it should go, but that is how fast it is going in the game here. Probably closer to, you know, the 12-mile-an-hour range or 9-mile-an-hour range, you know, somewhere in there probably would be closer to accurate and realistic. but still pretty fun. And these 250 horsepower, 10 meters or 32 foot, however you want to look at that. There are no upgrades, so the stock cost is going to be $42,499. But I love this little chisel harrow. Looks good in here. Let's take a look at it up close and personal. So you got this guy. I mean, it's just, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And the reason I've got this tractor is you can see two totally different reds. Now, I don't know. I mean, I don't know enough about texturing to know how to change that or whether or not that's accurate. I seem to remember case being darker, but so, you know, everybody might have changed their colors as the vehicles got newer. Not entirely sure. Now, I'm not sure with this one. We're going to take this one out for a spin out in the field. This is LBJ. I've used a lot of LBJ's mods. I do like them. They're a lot of fun to work with. They do a lot of quality stuff. So they, for you know, I may be really sticking my foot upside into my mouth here with what I'm saying on the colors and such. So somebody knows better, you know, go ahead and holler and say, hey, no, you got that wrong. I'd be more than happy to hear that. So we're gonna go and we're gonna, oh, it looks like we've already done some work out here. Got some weeds growing in our patch here. So we're gonna unfold this guy. This is a 200 and, it's 280, 230. So we're slightly underpowered. It sets in the ground as soon as you unfold, which I don't know how to change that, but I wish it wouldn't. I wish it would stay above board. Now let's just see, with 230 horsepower, are we gonna get to 18 miles? I don't, yeah, it's definitely wanting an extra horsepower. The game has definitely gotten it to where you have to be more realistic with that. So, let's go ahead, and we're slightly uphill here too. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this back to the shop. We're gonna upgrade Oompapas here. Is this a shortcut? More or less. Whee! Giants physics to the max. Here we go. Bouncing my tractor right through the hills, right through the countryside. Just hoping I don't roll it, because I'd really like to just actually drive it back there. Oh, I missed my turn. The shop's way over here. I totally kiboshed that. Whoops. I'm bad. All right, we're gonna upgrade this guy. We're gonna give this some more guts, more cojones, more get up and grunt. In fact, you know what we might do? Wait a minute here. Oh, that's only the 8245. So we'll upgrade this one for the 8245R, as some people demand it be said. All right, so let's go ahead and let's upgrade this bad boy and customize, and we're gonna go here. There we go, 300 horsepower now. Okay, so that requires 250. We've got 300, so we're 50 over. It should give us what we're looking for. Should. Don't know for sure, but it should. Again, that max speed on that guy was 18 miles an hour. I'm gonna see if we can't pull that off. And we'll check out the animations and such on it. I forgot it. We need to go. We forgot to do that from the get-go. Excuse me, just coming through here. Knew you wouldn't mind. Yes, this is, in case anybody's wanting to know, in case they haven't had any issues with maps or anything, this is Raven's port that I'm using, just because I've got that file modified to have 10 tons of money right now. That's really the only reason I'm using that one. Okay. So the hydraulics might be a little fast. I love how the dirt kind of jumps up. But I would expect a little bit of, you know, smoke animations off the back of this. Not just out of here. I'm gonna try to get in here real close. As you can see, we're still only 7 miles an hour. Let's spin this around, get going downhill. this could be, you know, the way Giants wants it to work now. We're gonna get on a straightaway and 6-7. So either it's mislabeled or it's missed drag coefficient. I'm not sure there, but it looks good. It gets filthy. That's nice. Got pressure craps everywhere. Tires are getting dirty. Harrows look good and clean, but of course that stands to reckon. Those chains hang nice. I like it. I really do like that Tigermate. We're gonna kind of drop that in the ground. Chain is kind of rigid, but I don't know honestly if that's something that could even be changed. But apparently, tail lights on this do not work. Not that I can tell at this point. So hopefully the new version comes out where the rest of that gets updated and it's super, super cool. But, you know, unless you're really paying attention, totally can get away with this one and go, yeah, it looks just fine. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, don't forget to share it with your friends. Tell them all about me. Would love to have you guys in live streams. Check out some of my videos. But as far as from now, I'm Lord Thunder Monkey. We'll see you guys next time.